September issue came about 3 years ago. Jill and I sat and brainstormed together. There was a need to create a publication that was much more than a brochure or a catalogue. The shopping centre is unique, has hundreds of brands, and there are so many fantastic stories behind the brands.
Michael and I share a very strong passion and vision for strategic and conceptual marketing. And it was September 2014. I just got back from September Fashion Week in Paris, totally inspired, and it was time for us to sit down, brainstorm for the coming year, and basically decide how we were going to encapsulate 500 top luxury brands in Hyde Park Corner and literally get them out and expose and highlight them to a far broader audience. What better way than a fashion magazine, which was an extension on what every other centre has, a brochure or a store directory, than to come out with an exceptional magazine, entitled its September issue, which then pollinated and germinated something incredibly unique, which would live for a year from September to September.
September issue is a vehicle that takes us forward and allows us to bring a new theme and vision for our entire year's marketing strategy. We are able to activate it within the centre to create an atmosphere and environment for shoppers to enjoy, as well as from an online point of view to expose the magazine online as well as through the social media channels.
I have a great affiliation with Hyde Park Corner. In previous years, I've worked with Jill Grogor on the Style Awards and have been very fortunate to be lucky enough to be a winner. And last year was awarded at Hyde Park Corner the Style Icon Award, which was very flattering and amazing. So with the shoot, we had an amazing location. The Rovos Rail is spectacular. It's somewhere that I really enjoy. I've been to before, and this formed a really fantastic background for a beautiful setting with really amazing clothing from Hyde Park. With regards to the style of photography, we were shooting with lighting, and we were also shooting on-camera flash, which is very current and very on trend with a lot of the way the photographers are photographing everywhere in the world.
Most exciting for the entire team is that I have just brought back the British September issue, and our inside shoot and editorial is in a very similar vein. So we're up there, we're totally international, we're on trend, and we've taken Hyde Park where we really wanted to position it.
With the selection of the clothing and the accessories within the centre, I was like a kid in a candy store. I mean, I could literally select from any brand, from Woolworths to great stores, Scotch and Soda to Superdry, all the way up to the really exclusive brands, for example, Celine, Lanvin and Yves Saint Laurent. So it was really a fantastic opportunity to mix it up and show that we have really high-end brands, but also the brands that you can mix with it that are a little bit more affordable and all work together really well.
TPP produces a number of long-run magazines. So in fact, we publish in excess of 15 million magazines during the course of any given year. In today's terms, we're a content agency, but we're what used to be known as a customer publishing business.
The brief was to create a visual narrative for the brands that are available at Hyde Park Corner. September issues an aspirational read for an aspirational shopper.
This magazine now speaks to so many people across the board. What we've tried or have achieved to do in Hyde Park Corner is bring the centre to a much younger demographic of shopper.
Because September issue is an annual, it allows us the space to really delve into the subject matter. So when we're telling stories, we're able to look at the back issue and the back story of what it is that we're trying to convey. September issue is very much a magazine and not a brochure for a shopping centre. You'll find substantial reads with detailed research and credible journalists that have been used.
So off the back of a very successful 2015, with the magazine exceeding all expectations in terms of the commercial support, we went ahead with a 2016 edition, and the magazine is coming together nicely. With our first issue, we were able to get a lot of brands that we thought we wouldn't have been able to get, and I think that's testament to the great job that the guys are doing at Hyde Park and the team at TPP.
We're at the ABC printers here in Epping in Cape Town, and we're at the final stages of the print of our September issue 2016, where we've increased the print run from 12,000 to 15,000 copies this year. We have a unique distribution model that covers South Africa's wealthiest and most affluent neighborhoods, as well as private banking databases, airport lounges, as well as the magazine gets sent to our top VIP customers. A publication of this scale would not be possible without a fantastic team on board. From our management team at Hyde Park Investments, who have managed to make our vision possible, to my team on the ground at Hyde Park Corner, Zebra Square, who coordinate all our PR and events for Hyde Park Corner, as well as the publishing partnership, who pull the publication together. A special thanks to Gillian Grogel, who is the co-founder and visionary, along with myself, for September issue. A special thank you to my general manager, Jackie, who really embraced our vision and spearheaded the project.